The 4 Secrets to Creating a Killer Webinar. Do you want to create the most amazing webinar your audience has ever seen? Creating a killer webinar isn't easy, but it can be done if you understand what it takes to make one. In this presentation, we are going to show you exactly what the elements of a killer webinar are, and how you can make every webinar that you host absolutely perfect. Use high-quality video and audio. Make sure that you are using video rather than just audio and a whiteboard. People are so used to their information coming in video format these days that they expect you to be on camera and are less likely to return for future webinars or buy a product or service if all you have is audio and a slideshow or whiteboard presentation. Also, make sure that you are using an HD camera and a really good microphone. Use multiple presenters. You should also use multiple presenters when possible. No matter how good you are at hosting a webinar, people can get bored, and this is often alleviated when there are multiple presenters. In addition, a webinar has much more value when it is featuring multiple presenters, and that can mean higher ticket prices. Use multimedia when appropriate. When it helps your presentation, use multimedia like a slideshow, PowerPoint presentation, a whiteboard animation, images, sound bites, or video. These elements can make a good presentation even better and can drive the point home in many cases much better than anything you can say. Leave time for questions. Make sure that you always leave time for questions. That's why many of the people there have come to your webinar. They have questions that they need answers to, and they have put their trust in you to give them the right information. But you have to give them the opportunity to actually ask their question, so make sure that you leave plenty of time for it. You can use a moderator to make sure that the important questions get through. Do dress rehearsals. Finally, do dress rehearsals for all of your webinars. Work out the bugs beforehand. Make sure that all of the technical issues are resolved, and find out how you sound while you are presenting the material. Make improvements as needed before you go live with your webinar. You will come across as more polished and professional if you do.